Good day, everyone, especially to the grade 7 students from Tagum National Trade School. I am your English teacher, Sir Almonzer Tillaros, and we're going to discuss our new topic, which is called Part of the Writing Process, category Drafting. So, let's do a recap. um, we have tackled about pre-writing. Pre-writing is a brainstorming process or the first process, which is we call as a blueprint of author, blueprint of the writer, where they can collect informations and at the same time they can brainstorm ideas from the informations that they have. Say for example, sa inyohang activity last week, naghimo mo og categories by information, topic, the target audience, the target readers that you want to target, the purpose of your expository essay or the problem solution. What is your purpose for the expository essay that you're going to write? And then also the collected researches, which is your part where you researches a lot of informations. So right now, after you uh, accomplish pre-writing, mag-proceed ta o drafting. Sir, what is drafting? Okay, drafting is the second stage of the writing process. This is where you start to put into words the ideas and data you have gathered and outline. Drafting is primarily focused on expressing thoughts in the write-up. This process is less concerned with grammar, spelling, or the organization of the ideas, but rather on the shaping of your written essays. Drafting is important because this is the part where the ideas and the purpose of writing are being crafted in tangible form. Sir, what is drafting? So, drafting is all about the second process of our writing process where all of your gathered informations, the collected ideas that you have from what you have researched or what you have gathered, the data that you have gathered, will be written in an expository essay. But sir, dili pa man kay ko kabaloan ng ano, oy, kanang mga grammars. No, there's no problem there, their class. The, the it states there that this process is less concerned with grammar, spelling, or the organization because uh, way back on our activity, di ba, una ang pre-writing, sunod ang drafting, sunod kay naman ay revising class. When we say revising is dito pa hilabtan ang inyong grammar, inyong unsa, uh, inyong grammar, inyong spelling, the arrangement of the ideas, organization of ideas. Ang importante lang aning drafting is dito nimo makraft tanan, matapok imo tanan in an essay form. So, ang drafting primarily focus on expressing thoughts in the write-up. Imuhang mga ideas nga nakuha, gipang sagol-sagol na nimo dito, gi-combine na nimo dito in an essay form. So, wala say problem si teacher dara sa grammar, sa spelling or the organization, but ang imuhang primarily focus dira a class is imuhang ma-express of what you have studied or what you have collected ideas and informations that you have read from the references, from the books, from the online. Dira pa lang ang primarily focus of drafting. Mura ra gud siya kanang nagsulat lang ka sa kanang ganing before ka mag-reflection. Di ba? Mangayo man mong scratch paper sa ako, di ba? Kay dira pa ninyo isulat ang inyong mga gusto iingon. So, ang drafting is dili pa na siya finalize. But, dira ninyo ibutang tanan ang inyong na-collect nga ideas. At the same time, inyong gisulat sa pre-writing, dito ibutang ang tanan informations na imuhang nabutang sa pre-writing. Sir, unsa day kalahian sa pre-writing o drafting? Si drafting manggod kay essay, while si pre-writing, if you can remember the or you can picture out the past discussion, di ba nakakategorize sila kay tungod hanayon ang informations para dili maglibog si writer. Mauna ang pulos ni pre-writing sa discussion or sa writing process. Hanay-hanayon sa i-categorize sa niya tanan informations. Pag-abot kang drafting, isulat na nimo siya into an easy form. Okay, sir, how is drafting done? Unsa kundi ang drafting? Okay, you may start writing the introduction. So, way back on our in our discussion sa diction and style, di ba naman 'to nakabutang introduction, body, and conclusion. When we say introduction, it is in introducing your problem or introducing the information of your topic. Dito nimo ibutang ang mga problem, i-introduce nimo unsang imo ang gusto i-introduce. And then at the same time, write a strong introduction. Say for example, non-smoking. Ang ako ang unsa, no smoking ang ako ang topic. What would be the instruction or instruction na hinoon? Introduction ang gamito ni sir. Such as, ako magamit ko strong, malakas na introduction. So, say for example, would you risk your life for a one stick? Di ba? Very questioning, very strong introduction. You are questioning everyone. Why would you risk your life from a one stick of smoke or cigarette? Diba? Dira pa lang daan, very strong ang introduction ni sir. So, dira pa lang daan, start writing the introduction. Very clear, the clarity or ang klaro sa imuhang problem nga gusto iingon. At the same time, strong introduction. Kusgan ang introduction dapat ni sir sa introduction. Okay? So, next is develop the body of your essay. Okay, unsa may unod anang body di ay, sir, di ba nag-ingon ko sa una na dira na nimo ibutang ang mga informations na imuhang nasagap. Say for example, the consequences of smoking, the result or the reason why does people smoke. At the same time, ang imuhang solusyon nga gusto nimo yon sa dira. So ang body dira na tanan makita ang thesis statement nimo. So, sir, what is the thesis statement po? Dira na nato mabalaan ang central idea. What is thesis statement? Thesis statement is a sentence that expresses your written work's topic and purpose. So, dira pa lang daan. Nag-ingon na si sir nga ang topic unsay purpose nimo nga nung gibutang na nimo nga topic. So, di ba ako ang grace nga topic is no smoking. So, unsay purpose nimo sir? Ganong gisulat na nimo siya? Okay? Well, my purpose is to aware people that smoking is one of the threat in health system or the health society because there are a large number of victims in lung cancer. At the same time, the respiratory diseases are causing problems to the health organization and at the same time to the people who are non-smoker or even those smokers. So, ano mong purpose, sir? Yes. So, unsa ba may isulod ako dira sa thesis statement on others, sir? So, to make it easier for your readers to understand the ideas or details you will discuss. So, dira tanan informations nimo nga na-search, dira tanan nakalapag, ang tanan gipang sulat nimo from pre-writing that you have collected your researches, the purpose of your writing, the target audience, kinsa imong targeton nga readers, and at the same time, ang importante is ang mga tinuod nimo nga information nga nakuha. Mao na pinaka-importante class. Sa drafting, ang unsa ang primary purpose sa drafting or focus is what? Expressing thoughts in the write-up because you have gathered informations and ideas. You are brainstorming ideas. When we say brainstorming, we are collecting or we are gathering ideas. So when we brainstorm something, We express thoughts, we express opinions, and we express a lot of things that we have read from the articles. So, drafting is a primarily focused on expressing thoughts, and drafting is important because this is the part where the ideas and purpose of writing are being crafted in tangible form. So, dira na ang essay form. Unsa ni mo siya, unsa pag-construct nimo? Arrangement. That's what we call practice in drafting because we get to a lot of process in writing process. Say for example, the first process is pre-writing. Next is drafting. So I don't know what would be the next process of drafting. So a lot of a lot of people ask why do we need to follow processes in writing? Because we need to have a good arrangement, good constructivism or construction of words, at the same time the clarity of the informations that we need to support or to provide for those readers who are relying for a truthful information, and that is the importance of drafting. So I hope you have understand our topic, our lesson, which is writing process category drafting. So if you have questions, clarifications about our topic, just message me. Don't hesitate to message in our group chat. We have a group chat class. So that's it. That is our topic, drafting. So thank you for listening. Have a great day, everyone.